So hello guys and welcome back to Android game development series in Unity 3D. So in this video we are going to learn about the prefabs. So the prefab is a abbreviation of prefabricated. So prefab is just like a sprite, but its properties can be edited, and this editing will be applied on all the instances which are being used in this game. So are you confused? Don't worry, let me show you with the example and it will make the point clear. So if you are new to our channel, then it is a request to please subscribe to our channel because we have been bringing a lot of free courses, material and content for you. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, now let's make the point clear about the prefab. So let me give you an example. Suppose we are using this grassland instance in our game and we have hundreds of levels of the game and hundreds of scene. So if you want to edit its properties just like that, we have to go to the each and every grassland object or grassland instance which is being used in this game. So in this case we are using 2 grassland in this scene, so we have to individually apply all the properties by clicking one by one. So suppose you have 100 of levels and you are using 5000 instance of the grassland, and you have to add the same effect to all the grasslands, and it will make your life like a hell because you have to select each and every instance out of 5000 objects and have to give the same property by going into the inspector. So prefab provides you an opportunity by which you have to change the properties only of one object, and it will be applied to all the objects being used in multiple scenes in the game. Let me show you the example of my point. So first of all, now let's delete all the things which are here. And for making prefab, we have to create a folder in the asset. In the same way, we have created folder for our previous video and called it as prefabs. Now we have to select a sprite here, for example grassland, and now select the prefab and simply drag and drop here. And you can see here all the prefabs will be highlighted as blue box on the left side. So if I'm going to go into its folder, we can see here prefab has special extension .prefab. So now what I have to do, I just have to take another instance of this grassland and now play the game. And you can see here my object is passing from it and did not stay on it, and same is expected here. So now I am going to add the effect here just like we have added in our previous video, and we have to select this prefab which is present here, and we have to add the property to this prefab. From here, add component, select the physics 2D, and here I am going to give the box collider. So this effect is allocated to both of them. You can see I just have applied to this prefab. It is automatically applied to all instances being used in this scene or in other scene which is using these objects of grasslands. Now let me play the game. And you can see here now my object is colliding with it. And in the same way, my object is also colliding with it. Now let me take the example of water. I will take one instance of water here, and my water instance is appearing in the hierarchy, and from here I will select the prefab and click and drop from the inspector to the prefab, and it is also converted to the blue box which is a clear indication that it is converted to the prefab. And now let me make the pool again, just like we did in the previous video. So and now I'm going to select this prefab water here, and I'm going to add the component. And from here, when I'm going to give the physics 2D box collider, and boom, this box collider is applied to all these instances. And again select the water, and from here click again the add component and select the Beyoncé effector, and it is demanding that I will have to check this used by effector. And also it is recommended that its trigger should be checked. Now all error is gone, and when I'm going to play this game and I am going near to this water, and you can see here the everything is working like a water. And you can see here I just have added the property to this prefab and it is automatically applied to all instances which are originated from this prefab. And in the same way, consider the example, you have 100 of level and 100 of water instance there, and it will automatically, all the effects will be added to all these instances originated from this water prefab. And this is a clear example of the case when you forgo to add the special effect to the hundreds of instances of any object, and then you remembered it that you have to apply that effect. And in this case, you just have to add the effect to this prefab, and it will be automatically applied to all the objects which are using this prefab. So guys, hope it has cleared the idea of prefab in your mind. So hope you have enjoyed the video. Please like, share our video, comment on our video, and subscribe to our channel. See you in next video.